Problem number 6. Section off these two. And you come up with y squared minus 6b, leave a space, and then plus 20. What do I need to find half of? Not 6. Remember, there's a 6by there. What am I finding half of? And it's not just 6. Not just negative 6. Huh? There must be something about the letter B that makes it invisible. Because if you wish it not to be there, then maybe it won't come back up in the problem later on. You need to find half of 6b. What is half of 6b? 3b, yes. What is the quantity squared of 3b? 3 times 3 is 9. But what's b squared? No. We'll go over here to the right. 3b, quantity squared. Square this, square this. 3 squared is 9. B squared is b squared. So it comes out to be 9b squared. So we will go in and fill that in here, plus 9b squared. If you add 9b squared there, you must subtract it here. And then write your proper form. Y minus 3b. Square the quantity. And then plus 20 minus 9b squared is all you can do with that. There's nothing else you can do to simplify it. I left off the y. It should be 3by, my fault. We are still focusing on completing the square in a quadratic expression today. As a reminder, here is what we did yesterday. We picked the first two terms. I'll zoom that in for you. And we wrote it like this, leaving a space. And then we found half of what number? What's half of 5? 2.5. What's 2.5 squared? 6.25. So we add 6.25 and then we subtract 6.25 and then write the general form here, or the factored form, z minus 2.5, square the quantity, and then 8 minus 6.25. That would give me plus 1.75. Today we're going to complete the square for 2x squared plus 16x plus 3. Can you tell me the difference between today's problem and yesterday's problem? There's what? There's a number in front of what? The x squared, yes. And that's going to change what you have to do to complete the square of this type of expression. Here's how you start it. First, I'm going to recopy it so that we can write underneath of it directly. Probably could have zoomed in that other one, but we'll just rewrite it. Okay. So there's the problem. You are still going to do this first. But we don't want a number beside the x squared. We want to get rid of it. We want to factor it out. We want a set of parentheses in which that 2 is on the outside of it. What you are doing here is dividing each of these items by 2 because there was a 2 there. Write the 2 outside and divide each of these items by 2. What is 2x squared divided by 2?
1x squared?
Yeah, just 1x squared, so x squared. And what is 16x divided by 2? It's what? 8x. So we'll have plus 8x. Now you can leave a space and then put plus 3. Inside of the parentheses, you're going to do the same process that we did yesterday. We need to find half of what number? 4, or half of 8, which is 4. And what is 4 squared? 16. But the problem here is that we really didn't add 16 to this expression. What did we really add to this expression? 2 times 16 is 32. We've really added 32 to the expression. So therefore you must subtract 32 outside of the parentheses. Now you write the perfect square form. 2 times the quantity squared of x plus half of the 8, which is 4. On the outside of the quantity, you have 3 minus 32. That's going to give me minus 29. Let's group these two together. We need to get rid of the 3. So we'll put the 3 here, parenthesis. 3x squared divided by 3 leaves me with x squared. 12x divided by 3 leaves me with 4x. Leave a space. Close the quantity. And then minus 8. Okay. Now, let's use the same process that we did yesterday. We need to find half of 4, which is 2. Square the 2 to get 4. But did we add 4 to this expression? What did we really add? 12, yes. 3 times 4. 12. I can get it to zoom in. There we go. So we subtract 12 out here. 3 times the quantity squared of x plus 2, close the quantity, minus 20. You have to group these two together, and we want to get rid of the 4, so we put it outside of the parentheses. And then divide 4p squared by 4 to get p squared. Divide 12p by 4 to get 3p. Leave a space. Close the quantity, add 13. Half of 3 is 1.5. 1.5 squared is 2.25. We did not add 2.25 to the whole expression. We have really added what? 9. Yeah, 4 times 2.25. The unmistakable sigh of disgust when they figure out they didn't subtract 9. Out here on the right side. So now it's 4 times the quantity squared of p minus 1.5. Close the quantity. And then 13 minus 9 will give me a plus 4. You still follow the exact same steps. You group these two together, and then you want to move the half outside of the parentheses. What is 1/2 y squared divided by 1/2? If you don't know, type it in your calculator.
1.
It's 1. It's 1 what?
Y
Squared, yeah. So it's y squared, that's it. 1/2 divided by 1/2 is 1. Okay, now what is 3y divided by a half? 6y, yeah. Leave a space, minus 4. Now follow the same steps that we have done previously. Oh, we're not ready for the 1/2 yet. We still have to finish this out. 6. Half of 6 is 3. 3 squared is 9. Okay, so did we add 9 to this expression?
Yes.
No. What did we add? 1/2 times 9 is 4.5. So we must subtract 4.5 out here. And then we're ready for 1/2 times the quantity squared of y. This sign, half of 6 is 3. Close the quantity, and then minus 8.5.